So today, let us talk about deviation from Raoult's law. In our previous lecture, we have seen what Raoult's law is all about and how we can derive the equation which is being given by the Raoult's law. Now there are few liquid pairs in which the Raoult's law is not being followed, and the solutions which do not obey Raoult's law, they are being actually called as non-ideal or real solution. We have previously discussed that solutions which obeys Raoult's law, it is being known as ideal solution. And so, contrary to it, the one which do not obey Raoult's law, it is called as non-ideal or real solution. Now, in this case, what exactly happens is either you will have adhesive forces of attraction greater as compared to cohesive forces of attraction, or you will have cohesive forces of attraction greater than the adhesive forces of attraction. Because in case of Raoult's law, we have already discussed, Raoult's law is being followed by those liquid pairs into which the forces of attraction between like molecules and between unlike molecules, that is adhesive forces of attraction and cohesive forces of attraction, they are of equal strength or they are similar to each other. In case of non-ideal solution, actually the forces of attraction which can be there between same molecule or between different molecules, it is varying. In some cases you will have adhesive forces of attraction greater, and in some cases you will find cohesive forces of attraction are greater, and this variation leads to deviation from the Raoult's law. And the liquid pairs which deviates from the Raoult's law, they are being termed as non-ideal or real solution. Now let us consider that molecules of solvent and molecules of solute are being represented by A and B respectively. Means A is the molecules of solvent, B is the molecules of solute. Now YAB is the attractive force between A and B, means between unlike molecule or different molecules, that is cohesive forces of attraction, and YAA is the adhesive forces of attraction, that is between the like molecules. We already discussed that when YAB will be equal to YAA, it means in this solution the vapor pressure will be same as predicted by Raoult's law, because the adhesive forces of attraction and cohesive forces of attractions are same, and it will behave in very ideal manner as that is being explained by gentleman Raoult. However, you will find that there are two situations which you are experiencing when you are dealing with different liquid pairs. The first case is that you will have the adhesive forces, cohesive forces of attraction, that is YAB, is being greater than your cohesive forces of attraction. YAB is greater than YAA, and you will find that the molecules of A will escape less radially and vapor pressure will be less than the predicted. Means what happens in this case, when you are adding some solute into the given solvent, it reduces, it makes a better contact and interaction with the solvent molecule and reduces its escaping tendency, and that is what is known as negative deviation, because whatever vapor pressure the solvent will have in its purest form, it is being actually reduced, and that too it is being reduced to such an extent which is not being expected according to the Raoult, and that is what is being known as negative deviation. So when adhesive attraction between molecules of different species or different materials, they exceeds the cohesive attraction between the like molecules, the vapor pressure of the solution is being found to be lesser than the expected from the Raoult's ideal law, and this is being known as the negative deviation. This is being observed in case of chloroform and acetone. So what happens, you can see that the dotted line is the actual vapor pressure which we should get according to the Raoult's law. But when chloroform and acetone are being mixed, the mixture shows lowering or lower down of vapor pressure or negative deviation from the Raoult's law. And why this happens? Because chloroform and acetone, they interact with each other forming a hydrogen bonds, and because of the hydrogen bond formation between chloroform and acetone, they reduces the escaping tendency of each other, and because they reduction into the escaping tendency, ultimately it leads to reduction into the vapor pressure as it was being expected, more as compared to what it was being expected according to the Raoult's. This is what is known as negative deviation from the Raoult's law. And we will have another case where your same molecule will have more attraction for each other as compared to their forces of attraction for your different molecule. So on the other hand, YAB will be lesser as compared to YAA, and A molecule will escape from the solution surface more readily, and the vapor pressure of the solution will be found to be higher than predicted. This is what is known as positive deviation, because in this case one material is being ready to leave the surface at the earliest, but what it does, it asks other molecule or molecules of the other material also to leave at the faster rate. When interaction between A and B molecule is less than that of the pure constituents, what happens? The presence of B molecule actually reduces the interaction of A molecule itself. तो जब जो solvent molecules थे which were ready to leave the surface of the solution, it will be increased, that escaping tendency will be increased, because addition of the molecules of B, they actually reduces the interaction of A molecules with each other, leading to increase escaping tendency of the solvent molecule, and this leads to increase into the vapor pressure of the constituents, and that is found to be greater than that expected from the Raoult's law. So this is what is being known as positive deviation, where the molecules of the solvent, they escape from the surface at a faster rate, and that's why the total vapor pressure of the system is found to be increased. So when it is on the positive side, there is a increase into the vapor pressure. This kind of deviation is being known as positive deviation. The example of liquid pairs which exhibit the positive deviation from Raoult's law are carbon tetrachloride and methanol, benzene and ethyl alcohol, then carbon disulfide and acetone, and chloroform and ethanol. When these liquid pairs, when you will be mixing them, you will find that whatever vapor pressure you are expecting according to the Raoult's law, you will find these systems are exhibiting more vapor pressure as compared to what was being expected according to the Raoult's law. And this is why it is being known as positive deviation from the Raoult's law. So we have discussed the deviations which can be experienced when you are dealing with two different types of liquid pairs. The one liquid pair in which you will find that on addition of the solute into the given solvent, it actually reduces the escaping tendency of the solvent molecule from its surface, and it reduces the total expected vapor pressure. That is what is known as negative deviation, and that negative deviation is being shown by liquid pair like acetone and chloroform because of formation of hydrogen bonds between each other. Another case where positive deviation is being observed is just reverse or opposite to that of negative deviation. In case here the addition of the solute molecule, it actually reduces whatever attractive forces were there between the solvent molecule, they are being reduced, increasing their escaping tendency and ultimately increasing the total vapor pressure of the system as compared to what was being expected according to Raoult's law. And this positive deviation is being exhibited by liquid pairs like carbon tetrachloride and methanol, benzene and ethyl alcohol, carbon disulfide and acetone, and chloroform and ethanol.